Hello, this is Ravikant Soni and you're welcome to Microservices with Spring Cloud and Spring Boot by EC Council. Are you stuck with monolith applications that serve a host of business functionalities? Does maintaining such huge applications give you nightmares? If yes, this is just the course you're looking for. It is vital that you break the monolith into small chunks of highly maintainable and modular code, which provides greater control and easier management too. Microservices architecture is prevalent in the industry today. Business functionalities are easily served and maintained by microservices which can operate autonomously and collaborate with each other to serve customers' needs. Spring Framework, one of the most popular frameworks for building microservices, comprises modular components to build microservices conveniently. With this course, you will be able to learn and implement microservices from scratch using all of Spring Framework's components. By the end of this course, you will have learned how to build quick and scalable RESTful services. You can then explore cloud solutions which can seamlessly scale these services and help you meet your distributed computing needs. We are going to look at microservices and develop them using Spring Boot and Spring Cloud. We will start with the introduction of monolithic versus microservices. We create microservices using Spring Boot and consume the data from one microservices into another using REST template. I will be introducing H2 in memory data and JPA for CRUD operation and Spring Data to expose API. Also, we use Lombok and Swagger in our microservices. And then we will be introduced to Spring Cloud. We develop Eureka Discovery Server and Spring Cloud API Gateway to intercept any request to microservices and Fing to support load balancer. Security is an important aspect for any application. We secure our API gateway using JWT token authentication. We write unit tests for our microservice, and finally we create front-end application using Angular to consume RESTful API exposed by microservice. Before proceeding, we have some prerequisites. Basic Java programming knowledge is assumed. Minimum basic knowledge on Spring Boot and Angular, HTML and CSS is required. This course is not designed to teach you Java or Spring Boot or AngularJS. If you want to use operating system, you can use the operating system based on your choice. For demo purposes, I have used Microsoft OS. System needs to have the latest JDK installed. Minimum version should be Java 8. Also, for IDE, you need to have STS, that is Spring Source Tool Suite, installed in your system. But you can use other IDEs such as Eclipse and etc. Also, I assume that you have Node.js installed in your local system and Visual Studio as a text editor should also be installed. Internet access is assumed to be available during the course. When you are going through each section, make sure you are learning by coding. Finally, have fun. Programming itself is a fun challenge for many people. That's it for preliminary. Learn the fundamental concept of a microservice and their benefits. Learn all fundamental concepts of Spring Framework to build microservices. Experience a complete hand-on exercise of building from scratch. A couple of microservices which will collaborate with each other. Develop a user interface to talk to the services. Additionally, use a tool to test these services. So, the next we will look into overview of microservices and understand the microservices architecture and its benefits and challenges.